Good morning. My name is Jennifer Kushner and I will be your teacher today. Today, we will review fractions and decimals, and we will compare the fractions and decimals by using less than, greater than, and equals to symbols. I will show you some pictures using an alligator of what greater than, less than, and equal to symbols are. This is greater than, and it won't be able to stay up. I apologize in advance. This is greater than. This is less than. And as you can tell, the difference between these two is that greater than, the mouth goes to the left, and less than goes towards the right. I've drawn this picture just for you guys, where it's the less than alligator, the more than or greater than alligator, and the equals to alligator. Now I will give you 2 or 3 examples using the alligators. And here's one for you boys, or for the girls, who enjoy those little go-kart things. Let's say you have one little car, but your friend has 3. How much would you rather have? I personally would much rather have 3. But in this case, since we're talking about alligators, we're going to discuss whether they're hungry or not. If you were extremely hungry and you had 1 car or 1 ice cream cone, or there was an option of having 3 ice cream cones, which would you rather have? The alligator would much rather have the 3 cars or ice cream cones or whatever alligator's hungry for. So instead of having 1, the alligator wants to eat 3. In this example here, we have 5 pebbles or alligator foods, and we have 3 pebbles or alligator foods. Now again, what are you more hungry for? 5, which is much bigger than 3, or 3, which is much smaller than 5. The alligator is much wanting the 5, so he's going to eat the 5. This means that it's greater than. 5 is greater than 3, and 1 is less than 3, because you'd much rather have the 3. I will give you some more examples using this whiteboard, and you will tell me, well, you won't really be able to tell me, but I will tell you which one's correct or not, using fractions and decimals. Now, I will put 3 different answers here, and each one goes together with one of these. And I will tell you which one afterwards is done by using lines. Now, 1/2 is not equal to 7. 1/2 is not equal to 0. 1/2 is equal to 0.5. This is a fraction and this is a decimal. 2 is not greater than, or is not less than 0, but it is less than 7. So that means 5 is greater than 0. I will give you one more example, and you will tell me, or I will tell you, what the answer is, using the alligators. There are 2 pebbles here, and there are 3 pebbles there. If you're extremely hungry, which would you rather have? I personally would much rather have the 3. So I will have this go here, because the alligator wants to eat 3 of them. So we're saying 2 is less than 3. if it was like this, I'd much rather have 2 than 1, so the alligator wants to eat 2. That means 2 is greater than 1. Now I will show you your quiz that I would like for you to do in class. I don't know if you can see it that well, but the first question is, match the definition for the correct symbol. The second question is, out of the following, which of the following is correct? The third question is, give an example for each symbol. The fourth is, sketch your own animal for greater than, less than, and equal to. The equals to is optional. Number 5 is, what's the difference between these? And number 6, write a short story, 3 to 5 sentences, about hungry alligators. After you're done with the quiz, please turn it in, and this will be your homework for tonight. I apologize, this one is on your quiz also. The printer must have done it wrong, but for the quiz it also says, explain what was taught in class in 1 to 3 sentences. For your homework, I ask what symbol goes for what word, and it has all these options. Number 2 is 1/2 blank 0.5. Number 3 is 3/4 blank 0.5. Number 4 is 0.75 is blank to 0.25. Number 5 is 4/4 is blank to 1. Number 6 is write your own problem. If you'd like, you can write more than one problem. That is totally fine. Well, I hope you've enjoyed class, and we will go over our I will statements once more. You have reviewed fractions and decimals, and you have compared fractions and decimals by using less than, greater than, and equals to symbols. I hope you had a wonderful day, and if you have any questions, please ask.